How's it going, guys? Just a nice little day for a drive. Just dropping off some of our workers at the client's house. Just thought I'd jump on in here and touch base with the loss of LaDon Mott. Talked to him a bunch. We were discussing tobacco one day, and then we jumped on the subject of ham radios, and he used to run a ham radio operator. Had an uncle that used to mess around with them. I got to play on one a couple of times, talking about the amps and the linears that you could buy to boost your signal, and he'd be talking to people all around the world. And he really liked to talk. He liked, you know, there's a difference in today's society where it's text-based, and we've lost the ability to have a conversation or just to feel comfortable talking. You know, a lot of people, it's even got to the point now that you don't even text words anymore. You send emojis, and I'm probably one of the most guiltiest ones, because a lot of times I don't know what to say. I know how I'm feeling, so I just use them for an expression. I guess maybe the Egyptians felt the same way, but I imagine it took a lot longer for them to dry out their papyrus and or go chipping on a rock to putting all them little designs in there, pictograms, whatever that's called, hieroglyphics. But his generosity, I haven't heard. I've been listening to folks, but I haven't heard one person say that they had a bad time or didn't agree with something he said. You know, I can remember he always say, "Fireblade signing off," and I always like a smile. Talking to him was kind of like talking to family, and that's what I think the YTPC is. It's just another branch of family to me. A lot of times we disassociate ourselves or keep people at a distance, which is a healthy thing. But inside the YTPC, it really isn't. It isn't a necessary. You know, you got your people who just post every now and again, and people like Sarge that works all the time and barely has time to even jump on and say hi. And then you got your people like John, who's probably one of the most consistent, every day, several times a day posters. You know, he's always got something going on. But back to LaDon, as Andrew Cigriliano says, I digress. Take time. Just one person. You can't, you know, there's so many of us, you really can't do for everybody, but just pick one person out and do something special for them, you know, because you never know if you'll get to see them again, spend time with them. You know, you have your special people in line. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Fix to jump up on the interstate, and things are gonna get hairy. It's out in Texas.